Alright, welcome again. In this course, I'm going to be teaching you how you can download and make use of Photoshop mockups in your presentation. After designing a job, there is a way you present it for it to look professional, and you can do that with the use of mockups. First of all, I will open my Mozilla. Let me show you how you can download powerful mockups. Now what you do is, after opening your browser like this, just search for example, PSD, that's Photoshop document, book mockup download. You can see. Alright, let's go. Make sure you have your internet on. Alright, so you can see 150 plus books and logo mockup for graphic designers. Now you can open any of these and you will see different book mockups already designed. Most of them are free, most of them are premium options. That means you're going to pay for them. So just scroll down. Okay, you can see this is a good one. You can click download here, this download here, and you are good to go. But I'm not going to be downloading because I have most of this mockup already downloaded to my computer. So what I will do now is I will go to my folder where I have my mockups. You can see this folder mockups, and all of these are mockups. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a book cover mockup. For example, okay, I have this dust jacket book mockup volume 5. This is a book mockup. I'll open it. Now it's a PSD file. That means we're going to be using Photoshop. This Photoshop. That means we're going to be using Photoshop. So just open it. You will see my mockup file open in Photoshop right away because it's a Photoshop document. It's already made. Alright. Just few minutes and we are there. Alright, it's still reading the Photoshop format of the mockup, the book mockup. Few seconds. The reason why I'm not speeding up this video is because I want you to learn everything. Every single thing in details. That's why I'm not speeding up this video. So all of my classes, I'm not going to speed up anything. I want you to see it the way it is. If it's going to take 2 hours, that is how it's going to be. Alright, our book mockup is here. Okay, let's close this. We don't need it. Alright, this is our book mockup. Just look at where my cursor is. Come down this way. Then what you do is open. Then look for your front cover jacket book. This spine, I'm not going to be needing it for now. This is the spine of the book, so I will close it for it to leave. So I'm going to open my front cover, which is this one. Look at it here. So put your design, double click, then it's going to open. Alright, we are here. It's going to open. Now let me go to my folder where I have already designed book covers. Now this is my folder. I have already designed book covers here. I already have designed book covers, so I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be using this to create a cover like this. This is a mockup presentation of this. So I'm showing you how I achieve this with this. all you just do is hold and drag your file into Photoshop and place it on top of this. It's going to open. One, two, three. Yeah, we are here. Now what you do is make sure you expand for it to fill your workspace. What you do is hold down your shift and your alt. If you are using a PC, your shift and your alt. If you are using Mac, now hold down and you drag with your mouse. Release. You either press enter or you click on commit. Alright, this is it. So what you do now is, if you come this way, the file is not yet saved. It's still the same old one we have. So after making this change, all you just need to do is press Ctrl S to save for these changes to appear. Here we have the book mockup. Alright, it's updating our smart objects. Photoshop is updating our smart objects. I think Photoshop is done. Let's go to our main document. Alright, this is it. You can see we have created our book mockup. Let me expand it so that you can see. Ctrl T, then hold down your Alt and your Shift and you drag. So we have this. You either press enter or you click here, commit transformation, transform, or you press enter. So this is it. Alright, we have a few seconds for Photoshop to render this. Let Photoshop do its job. Before we move on to changing the background, you can change the background color. If after you don't like what you have there, you can change the background color. So now I think we are almost there. Don't forget, we are using this to achieve this. This is the mockup. This is the already design of the book cover that I did. Is already designed. I designed it with CorelDRAW. You can also design it with Photoshop. Depends on what you want to achieve from your design. Let's go back. Alright, so we are here now. What you need to do to change this background color is simple. Click on the background and come here where you have your color, your left hand side. Then you can change your background color to any color you want. You just hold down your mouse and you move. So if you are changing to red, go to red. Here we go. Click OK. Then since you already have this, hold down your Alt. I'm showing you shortcut. Hold down your Alt and your hit backspace. Alright, this is it. I said hold down your alternate key and hit your backspace to fill it with color. Now we have it clean, simple, sweet. Now what you need to do to save this document as a picture format or a JPEG format is you are going to save as, instead of saving Ctrl S, instead of using Ctrl S, you are going to use Ctrl plus Shift plus S, so that this file you just altered will not save directly to the mockup folder file. You get it? So it will not say come and duplicate here. So come to file, click on save as, or you press your shift plus your control plus your what, your S Now choose the folder where you want to save your document. Then your document save as JPEG, JPEG, JPEG for you to have your picture. Now you name it. You can say book mockup. Then say OK. Alright, it's merging the layers. Now this is your JPEG option. The quality, that means the size of your file. Now 12 is the maximum, 1 is the minimum. You can see large file, small file. Now we use 6, which is the medium, to give me a resolution that is not too low and is not too big, so as not to increase or just fill up my data storage base. Now I'll click OK, and Photoshop will save this as a JPEG file. Now notice I didn't save it inside the mockup folder, so as not to duplicate or alter the already made mockup. I can close this, and because I'm done with this, I can close this. Either click here or use Ctrl+Q. Now Photoshop is asking me save changes to Adobe Photoshop document, which is the mockup file. I will say no, because I will use it later. I can still close this and minimize my Photoshop. Don't forget our mockup was saved in document file, so we're going to be looking for it. Alright, here it is. So let's preview it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You can see how easy it is. Now if you have business cards, if you have letterheads, if you have just anything you want to use mockup, you want to create with mockup, you can easily go online and search for that. Then you download it. Then you can come to Photoshop and replace the already made mockup with your original file. So this is where we'll stop here. You can do the same for your business cards, for your t-shirts. You can do the same for your bags, for your logos and all that. This is where we are going to stop, and I'm glad you've actually got to something from this training. Thank you so much.